In statistics, you'll hear instructors ask for like a magic number of 30. Like you need to get 30 people for your study, 30 or more. That's just kind of an arbitrary number. It's so that in general, like this, there's something called the central limit theorem that kicks in after 30 or more people. But in statistics, we need to have probably around 30 or more people just to make sure that if we get a Michael Jordan in our data set, it's still balanced out by all the other numbers in our data set. So after asking 11 randomly selected athletes from his college whether or not they eat raw eggs, the number 11 is concerning because that's not a lot of people. If you just say, hey, I got these 11 people, I asked them, 36% of them eat raw eggs based on the survey. We'd have to say this is misleading because you haven't asked enough people. We've got a cell phone company that advertises their average plan is $73. So their four plans that they have, $9, $82.95, $106. Now that seems like a really low number, like that last question that we just looked at. But remember, there is, I don't know, yeah, it's not really a sample because these are just the amount of different plans that they have. I can see why a student would choose the sample size is insufficient because there's a small amount. But like there's thousands and thousands of people picking the $106 plan, thousands of people picking the $95 plan, etc. So, the real sample size, I don't know. This is a tough question. I think the correct answer they're actually looking for here is that there's an outlier. Okay, but if you come across this particular question, if you choose sample size is insufficient, yeah, that's kind of true too. This one kind of has two correct answers, but the one Newton's looking for is that the data contains an outlier. Look, $9. Very far away from all the other plans. That's what's making the 73 average look so low. And it's not fair to say, hey, our typical plan is $73 when it's not. A typical plan is like closer to $80 or $90. In this study, they sampled 600 people, so that's good. That's definitely enough people so that we don't have to circle sample size is insufficient. Asked people in his town whether or not they attend church. Based on the results, he reports that 48% of the people in his state attend church. Now that's interesting. They're trying to take the results of their town and apply it to the entire state. So that's bias, okay? Because some towns just have dramatically different behaviors than the greater population of the state. Right? So anytime that you see somebody trying to take the results and they only took like one group of people and they're trying to apply it to all groups of people, that's bias because maybe the particular group of people that you sampled doesn't represent the whole population.